Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Books, Papers, Coffee, and I am Saranya. So today I'll be showing you how I have set up my 2025 Alicia Souza journal, because this is the most asked question in my channel for the past few weeks, ever since I have posted the unboxing video of Alicia Souza 2025 trio bundle. I have been getting questions on my Instagram and even on YouTube comments asking how I would be using this. So yeah, let me just start with how I'd be using this. So basically this is a planner, right? The name of this product is a 2025 planner, but I use it as a journal. I don't use this as a planner. And also for 2025 I'll be using bunch of planners and journals. I will be putting a detailed video next week, as in what are the planners and how many journals I would be using, all those details. So for this video we'll be talking only about Alicia Souza's planner, and I'll be using this as my primary journal. So I usually use two journal and this is my primary journal, and I'm going to show you how I have set up my 2025 journal so far. Disclaimer, so this is how I set up. So I'm not saying that everyone should use Alicia Souza planner the very same way. No, I'm just sharing how I use it, how I set up the planner. So whatever works for you, you can do that. Okay, so here we have the face of someone lovely. I am yet to paste that. Next page, again this is one rough page they have given. This is basically like a rough draft of your letter, and this should be the fair draft of your letter, but I know what I will be writing, so I don't need a rough draft, fair draft thing. And also this empty page I have converted it into my wish list or bucket list for 2025. What are the things I want to do? So I have written like 10 bucket lists for 2025. So yeah, that is what I've done here. And this I'll be writing, as I told earlier, the 31st of December, and I'll be cutting this out and putting the envelope at the end of the planner. They already have a cover, right? So here I'll be keeping that letter. Okay, so ignore all the sticky notes and the stuff I have used to cover what I have written anyway. This is the default page they have given. Okay, my year's goals. They have included friends, family, personal relationship, health, wellness, career, school, others. So basically these are the 4 areas that I usually set my goals on. If you have watched my last year journal setup video, you would know there are only 4 areas that I usually set my goals, be it early, monthly, half yearly, whatever it is. Only 4 areas, which is personal, fitness, anyway here it is health, but I mention it as fitness, personal, health, health and fitness, then career, then social in the sense my Instagram, mainly Instagram and YouTube also, because sometimes I'm active on YouTube and sometimes I'm not, so I try to be more active in 2025. So these are the 4 main areas: personal, fitness, career and social. So I always set my goal around these 4 areas only. See, previously I have done this level 10 goals, smart goals, all those things. If you see in any other commercial planner, right, they'll have so many goal setting categories. That didn't work for me. So in 2023 I discovered these are the 4 areas that I actually need to focus on. These are the only 4 areas where I truly want to achieve something in my life. So if you are in school or college, maybe the level 10 goals may work for you, but I'm not sure, because it's a very tedious process and I don't have that much of time to do level 10 goal setting and all. So I always stick to these four goals only. Even on monthly basis I set my goals around these 4 only. So anyway, they have already given 4 categories here, so I've set my yearly goals for these 4 categories here. Whatever you saw in the previous part, right, which is quarterly, that is just for the quarter, and this is for like yearly. And this empty page I'll be doing the quarterly goal setting and reflection, because in one page we can cover only 2 quarters. So here I'll be doing for the 3rd quarter and 4th quarter. So once this letter section is done, we have another empty page, so you can do whatever you want with this. So here I'll be doing my quarterly goal setting and reflection. So basically there are 4 quarters for 2025. For any year there are just 4 quarters. So yeah, quarterly 1, quarterly 2, and here I'll be doing the reflection. So let's just say I have written down, okay, I'll just show you one goal. Wake up 5 to 6 a.m. So usually I wake up by 7 to 8, sometimes 6:40. It depends on my, schedule for that day. Like if my yoga class falls earlier, I'll wake up earlier. If my yoga class comes after 9, I'll wake up around 8. So my waking up a time, it completely revolves around my yoga class timing and all. Since it's an online class, I'm dependent on that class, so I don't want my sleep cycle to be dependent on something. So for 2025, I want to try and get up earlier, at least by 5:30, because 5:30 is not earlier. I know my mother and my grandmother and many people from my family who have been waking up at 3 a.m 4 a.m for years, so if they can do it, we can do it too. Anyway, so here I'll be setting my quarterly goals. I've already set around 10 goals, I guess 10, I don't remember the exact count, but yeah, roughly 10. So here I'll be setting the goal. So once that quarter ends, right at the end of March, I'll be doing the reflection here. Reflection as in goal number 1, did I do that or not? If I did, yes. If I am not able to achieve it, why? How can I fix it? So this kind of reflection exercise I'll do here. So that's all for this page. Okay, next, this is how the month page looks. Also, I have noticed one thing compared to the Alicia Souza 2024 planner, right? This planner has very less empty pages. There at the end of every month, they have given at least 2, but here I saw only 1. So that is actually a disappointment, because I do a lot of month end reflection. Now I don't find the space here. So I'll tell you what I'll be doing here. So this side, right, I'll be doing some kind of art journaling spread depending on my mood. I'll try to show my art journal spread from last year journal, okay, I mean 2024. So see, this is March month, okay. So this is March. So here I have done some art journaling. Since it's a Women's Day month and all, I've done something related to women aesthetics. So yeah, like that for every month I'll do art journaling here, and here I'll be doing the goal setting. As I told earlier, the 4 areas: career, health, personal and social. So career, fitness, personal and social. So those 4 areas I'll write here, and I set 3 to 4 goals for a month. And what I'll be doing here, I'll just put some stickers here based on how I feel that day. Let me try and show from my 2024 journal. Yeah, see, I'll just put stickers based on how I feel that day, because I have a lot of empty stickers. Lot of unused stickers, not empty. Lot of unused stickers from 2020. I'm not even kidding. So I'm trying to, empty all those stickers. So anyway, I'll just put the stickers based on my mood. If I don't find the sticker for one particular day, I'll randomly scribble something, or I just write down, okay, feeling sad like that, I'll just write it down. You can also use this like your mood tracker, how you're feeling that day, happy, sad, something like that you can use, okay. Or you can mark the birthdays, anniversaries and also. Usually I mark the birthdays, anniversaries in my phone calendar, and mostly I remember everything. So I'm not a person who have to look at a notebook to to remember the birthdays or anniversaries, or I'll put it down in my wall calendar. So 80% I remember all the important days. If not, I have my father to remind me, so I'm good. Here I'll be doing the daily journaling in the sense, at the end of the day I come to this page and write everything that has happened in the day basically. But this page won't be enough for me. That is why I told I would be using 2 journal, and this is a primary journal. Again, I'll talk about that in detail in my 2025 journal planner collection video. Next, okay, here I'll be doing my goal reflection video. Sorry, not video, goal reflection exercise there. So basically I'll be setting my goals here, right? 4 categories, let's just say 20 goals. At the end of the month, I'll write down all the 20 goals here and mention whether I have achieved it or not. If I have achieved, yes. If I have not achieved, if I have done some progress towards it, what I have to fix or change in order to achieve that goal, all those things I'll write down in detail here, which is really helpful actually. And here it's just a habit tracker, but I'm not sure whether I'll be using the habit tracker or not, because there are just 4 habits. I also have Alicia Souza's weekly habit tracker in the desk calendar, so it's just too many habit tracker. I'm yet to figure out what habit tracker I want to use, so let's just ignore this for now. And here we have the to-dos, personal, office. Anyway, I'll be using a planner, right? There I'll put my to-dos and all. So this space I'm going to use it for my month end reflection, because for every month I have like 10 to 15 questions I write down and I answer. Usually there will be one extra empty page at the end of every month, but for this year just half empty page. Usually it's like 2 pages, but this year it's just 1 page. So I'm planning to use this page also as my year-end reflection thing. So this is basically my reading tracker. If you don't know, I think I posted about this in my Instagram and even in YouTube as well. So this is where I'll be tracking my reading. I'll show how I've been tracking my reading in this, so you'll get an idea. See, so basically this is how I'll just put the book name and mention the number of pages I have read, and these are the TBR for the month. Once I finish reading, I'll just highlight it in green. So that is how I've been using their monthly meal plan for 4 or 5 years now. I always use this as a reading tracker. I think since 2021 I've been using this as my reading tracker only. And here, as I told earlier, I'll be using this as my January month and reflection. Now let's go to the last few pages. I have not finished setting up completely, but I'm just giving you an idea since many of you have requested on the setting up video. So this is the highlights of my year page. I just did something like this. So what I'll be doing here is, at the end of every month, I'll just write one best thing that happened in that month. That's it. So when at the end of the year, when you look at this page, it will give you so much happiness, because I started doing this from 2024 only. So now when I look at my 2024 journal last pages, it's like, oh my god, I have had so many best and happy moments. Sometimes whatever happened in January, you might not remember, in December. So it's good to have every highlight in one page. And here I'll be writing down all the books I have read, all the movies and TV shows I have watched. I read a lot and I watch a lot of shows and movies, so that page won't be enough for me. So these two are the books I have read this year section, and these two are the movies, TV shows section I've created. Next, this is something new. Usually I do this in a separate planner, which is social media planner, content planner. I always have something called content planner, but I stopped having content planner from this year, which is from 2024. So for 2022 and 2023, I actually use a separate planner for my social media, but now I don't have it. I don't have enough time to do those kind of elaborate content planning. So yeah. So here I'm going to track my social media growth. So here I'll be basically tracking my YouTube, Instagram growth. If you are also a content creator like me, you can also have a spread like this, so you know what you have done in the entire year. This one, see, I am an avid shopper. It's like for 2 months I won't buy anything, and then when the sale in Nykaa comes up, or when any sale comes up, I just go and buy things, which I really don't like about me. So I just wanted to track down the things I've been buying, so that when I look at it, I'll remember, okay, you have already bought so much, women, let's stop it. It's like a self reminder for me. So I'm going to use these pages to track down what are the unnecessary things I've been buying. Basically unnecessary things. I won't be writing the grocery or the other main necessary shopping. Those things I won't be putting down here, but all the unnecessary thing, those things I'm going to track down, because I want to know what I'm doing wrong. So yes, this is a spread for that. And here I'll be putting my vision board. I have not started doing my vision board yet. I have to be in a very good, pleasant mood to start the vision board. I'll be doing this weekend mostly. So yeah, this is my vision board. And this page, for now it is empty because it's folded like this. So I don't know what I want to do here. For now it is empty, but I'll figure out. And this is my year-end pixel. I think it is pretty self-explanatory. So awesome day, good day, all those, how are you feeling that day, mood tracker, I'll just color it here. That's all. So yes guys, this is how I have set up my 2025 Alicia Souza Planner, but I'll be using this as my primary journal. So I'll try to put the 2025 planner and journal video soon, because even I've been getting questions on Instagram also, what planner you would be using, what journal, all those things. So I'll put a detailed video on that, like what are the journal and planner I'll be using for 2025, so you will get an idea. Again, this is how I use my journal. It is not necessary that everyone who has bought this planner should use it in same way. So just figure out what works for you and do the same. That's all for today. I hope you like this video, and yeah, stay happy, stay blessed, and stay grateful. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, and if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye guys.